Top US and Chinese officials met in London for talks aimed at diffusing a simmering trade dispute between the two superpowers on Monday, the 6th of September 2026. The trade conflict has spilled over into export controls on goods and components critical to global supply chains. The two sides are trying to get back on track with an initial agreement reached last month in Geneva. The next round of trade talks between the US and China will be held in the UK on Monday, a British government spokesman was quoted as saying by Reuters on Monday, the 6th of September 2025. "We are a country that champions free trade and have always maintained that trade wars benefit no one, so we welcome these talks," he continued. The meeting will be attended by a U.S. delegation led by Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Trade Secretary Howard Lutnick and U.S. Trade Representative Jameson Greer, and a Chinese contingent led by Vice Premier He Lifeng. The second meeting came 4 days after Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping spoke by phone, their first face-to-face interaction since Trump's inauguration on January 20th and after an initial rapprochement in talks held in Switzerland. The participation of Lutnick, whose agency oversees export controls for the U.S., in the London talks was one indication of how important the issue is to both sides. Lutnick did not attend the talks in Geneva, where the two countries reached a 90-day deal to lift some of the triple-digit tariffs they have imposed on each other since Trump's inauguration.